Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Chip Talk. We're going to talk about chips today. So, a while back, I posited to my friends that all dressed chips were just the best chips around. There was no other finer chip in all the land in these United States of America. A Canadian treat. Maybe they had some kind of foreign mystique that I responded to. But I think it was the flavor. I just love them. They're everything. They're all dressed, you folks. They are salty. They're a bit sweet, a bit tangy, a bit spicy. But all chip. They're amazing. So, I said these are the best chips, period, hands down. And I got disagreed with. They disagreed with me. So I said, fine, what are your favorite chips? And, they held up a couple of chips that I've never heard of, them living in another state. Intrigued. I don't want to be combative. I want to, if I'm wrong, I want to know about it and learn and grow. So I Googled these chips that they held aloft, and turns out I was not able to buy these chips anywhere near where I live within 200 miles. I looked up online how to have these chips sent to me, and it was prohibitively expensive for chips. So I was willing to drop it, but one of the members of the text group offered to send me a box of chips that would represent their state in the Great American Chip-Off. So I'd like to run through a few of them in this video. So let's get started. The one that I was most interested in were these Prime Rib and Horseradish chips from Kroger. I guess it's a grocery store that in their state. We don't have these around here. I guess they own the grocery store that we do have around here, but they've decided not to carry these chips, which let's find out if that was a good idea or a bad idea. I've already opened the bag. Opened pretty easy. Good marks there. For having traveled through the Postal Service, the chips are pretty much intact, which is good. It's a sturdy chip. Smell more or less like potatoes, which I guess I would expect. I would like to see a little more prime rib and horseradish smell in there, I guess. But the only thing that really matters is the taste. So let's see what we got. Ridges, which good. It's good for structural integrity of the chip. They are dusty, so you will have dusty hands if you're eating these. Well, folks, these chips taste exactly like prime rib and horseradish and potato. I don't know what they did. I don't know what chemical is on these things to make them taste this way. Cow's blood? I don't know. But wow, it does what it says on the bag. Tastes like prime rib and horseradish and maybe a baked potato on the side. So a full steak dinner. Good job, Kroger. I'll just grab another one. Wow. Yeah, that is very decent. I could definitely see myself reaching for a bag of Prime Rib and Horseradish chips if they were, within 200 miles of me. I'm going to be sad when this bag is gone. How do they stack up to the all-dressed chips? It's a different thing. I think I could eat more of these than I could the all-dressed chips. The all-dressed chips get a little abrasive after a reasonable serving, which, that can be a good thing, because you don't want to eat a whole bag of chips in one sitting. That's uncivilized. These, they go down smooth. So yeah, you could probably eat more of these than you could the all-dressed chips without your mouth feeling like it's gonna, crack open and bleed. Very good. I could definitely see myself eating more of these. So prime rib and horseradish, you're near the top of the list. And we'll see you next time for Chip Talk.